Hi guys, Rich here from Yorkshire. Just thought I'd show you this 1/8 scale RC car. It's an FTX Hooligan. Well, been looking at this car for some time. Seen it in a shop, and I ain't seen one anywhere else. And it was in my local model flying shop, and they don't really do cars, but it was sat in shelf and I really liked the look of it. So I looked at it and I looked at it and I ummed and ahed and I ummed and ahed. And then I looked on YouTube and tried to find out a bit more about it. And I could only find one. But it was a nitro one. But thanks to David Jackson at RC.cars, pushed me over the edge. So Kimmy went and got it for Christmas for me, but I wanted the electric one. Now David Jackson's got the nitro one and it's a very nice car, I do like it, but my neighbours won't be too happy. They're not right happy about a lot of things, to be fair, but sod 'em. I'm moving! So, been a bit of a mad Christmas. So, mad Christmas, get Christmas straight out of the way, and literally we're packing the house up and we're moving, because we've got to be out of here by the 3rd of January, because my landlord died, bless him. But we found a new place and we'll be in there soon. So, sorry, my house is a bit of a, well, it's getting a bit empty and everything's getting stacked in here, but hey. And there's Kev. Kev's still here with Trev that Mum got me for Christmas, and she also got me the 2 dogs for Christmas, and she also got me some shafts for the hit G made. Love her. Thanks Mum. So, back to the Hooligan. Well, I love this car. And I ain't really had a car for what, 5 years? It'll be 5 years since I last had a car. And I'm not new to bushless. Obviously, changing my old spit to bushless and building my tall Mutley and my little spit and all my other planes out here at the moment. So, the Hooligan electric 1/8 bushless. Well, I don't know much about cars, and it's a bit dark today, isn't it, peeps? I'll just have to get a torch. So I'll just show you it. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about the electronics on the cars, to be fair, and what people use and what it comes with, or so I'm gonna leave it all up to you, and then I'll tell you a little bit of situations I've had with this car since getting it. First of all, e-tronics Photon 4-pole bushless motor. I'll just get a bit closer for you, lad. Got a bit of a. It's really dark again today. Really dark. I'm struggling with light. 2 secs. There we go. Got it in focus for you. So it's a e-tronics Proton 4-pole bushless motor, and the KV is, I think that's 2,950 kV. As for the speed controller, all I know, it's a Proton 2.1 W, and I'm led to believe the W stands for water resistant, but if it says FW, means fully waterproof. Anyway, I'm only learning. Waterproof servo in the front. Okay. Right, my little problems I've had with this car since getting it. It's a bit crap light, innit, peeps? I might just move it over to the window for you. I have got light on. It's just crap, innit? Right, try a bit better here. Getting a bit focused. It says it'll run on 2-cell, 3-cell. 2-cell, great, fine, no issues whatsoever. Put a 3-cell in it, and I did ring up the model shop. That's Otley, that's Model Sports at Otley, and they did say yeah, it's fine with a 3-cell. I said because 3,000, I've got a couple of 3-cells lying around. Obviously, there's a couple there that I use when we're playing. He says they'll be fine in it. So instead of using them ones, it's in the bloody car innit? Sorry, there's one in there. Well, I put that 3-cell in it. It's exactly the same as one of them. It's just I've covered it and waterproofed it. And it ran, then it stopped, then it ran, and then it kept stopping, and then I kept getting a red flashing light down here. And no beeps. No beeps whatsoever. 4 hours I was turning this on and off, just kept coming back to it, you know, every 10-15 minutes trying to turn it on, no beeps. And then after 4 hours I eventually got some beeps, and then I tried the 2-cell that it came with. Sorry peeps, the 2-cell, it's 3250 milliamp 2-cell LiPo hard case, which came with it, which is great. You did get this to charge it with, charging bag. It also came with a balance checker, which is cool. Everyone helps. So, me having issues with this, I decided yesterday to take it to Model Sports, Otley. And they had a look at it. I says, it's fine with a 2-cell. I says, I don't think she likes a 3-cell. So they took it in the back for me. They did a run up and down. And by you could smell it from the front of the shop. Yes, it caught fire. He came back and said, sorry, I've just smoked it. So they replaced it, free of charge, no questions asked. Did a trial run for me, spot on. Did a little run last night with it, absolutely super quick, really quick. And I bust the front bumper. Now it doesn't look like I have, but I did. Sorry, it's really crap. I snapped this bit off here, the front bit, where them two screws are, and the bit of glue. Yeah, there's a bit of hot glue, and it's working. But this little bracket here is actually off. It's a spare servo mounting for the G-made sawback, and the two holes here fit exactly. I think it's where the sway bar goes. I'm not so sure. Do they call it a sway bar? Yeah, it's like an anti-roll bar that goes in the front, sway bar. Well, these two holes here went straight in the two holes for the sway bar. So all I had to do was sort of drill this little bit of plastic and put two screws in, and it worked absolutely spot on. In fact, it's better than it was before, because you only had that little crappy little screw on a pole, and it was so flimsy. And I know it's meant to be flimsy to give some give, but it was that flimsy where I didn't even notice driving around that the whole front bumper was stuck in here. That's hence why I couldn't drive it properly. But there you go, the Hooligan 1/8 scale rallycross car, electric. So as far as I'm concerned, so far I love it. I think it's great. Thank you very much, Kimmy, love you lots. I stuck a bike light on the back of it just so I can see it at night. shines through the body so that I didn't have to cut any holes in. Brilliant. Love it. Remove it. It's just on cable ties so I can remove it. So for what I got, I was quite impressed. Unfortunate that I got a dodgy speed controller. So the video you saw me running it and break dancing, as Freddie would say, I don't think it was running at its top performance because I had a dodgy speed controller. So I do apologise. So my next video I'll try show you it running with the 2-cell with an actual proper working speed controller, and then I'll show you it on the 3-cell with a proper working speed controller now. So there you go. That's my my car, the Hooligan, electric powered. I mean, obviously if you've got any comments, comment below. Questions, you know. I mean, any advice? Yeah, I'll take advice. Because like I say, I'm a bit new to the cars. So I'm dancing around it like an idiot, aren't I? I'm just trying to show it, but the light's so crap today, people. I really do believe, if when you look on internet, that this is an Exceed RC. It looks the same car, or I think it is. They're all the same car. It's just different companies name them different. But well, that's what I found with a lot of planes. In helis, God, everybody makes them and they're all the same, all compatible. So yeah, anyone can sort of help me out with that one. I do think it's. I've seen an Exceed. It's an Exceed RC that someone's converted from a buggy into a rally car, and it's a Subaru Impreza, grey, silver, red and black. I don't know if anybody else has seen it out there, but this is new enough identical, apart from they've got a purple aluminium top plate. That's the only difference I can see, and a different body mount. Yeah, well, that's it, peeps. I'll just do another little close over. I'm not that good today because I had a bit of a rough night again last night. You know how it is, big Christmas season and all. One can have a little too many sherries. Bit partial to a sherry or a Jameson's whiskey. I do like a Jameson's whiskey. So once again, thanks very much. I'll just put the lid back on. I did make some lights for the front, by the way, out of the pound shop. I bought some of them lighters with lights in, and I just use them. For £1 you get 3, and I know you don't get all the same colours. That's why I should have really bought 2 packets, but I didn't think about it because I bought the lighters before I got the car. So there's the lighter. And it comes with a little screw. Just unscrew it, take it out, hot glue gun. Cover it in hot glue, apart from where the switch is, obviously. There's a little switch in there. We'll just turn it on. And that's just how I do my lights. Cheap and easy. Once it dies, hairdryer, that'll warm, push it out, put a new one in. Don't even bother changing batteries. Not for £1, pound shop, lighter. Top tip, brilliant, and it works well. So thank you very much. Cheers for watching. Once again, Kev, Trev, Megan Brack. Thanks to David Jackson, who just pushed me over the edge to get the Hooligan. So from Rich, Yorkshire, signing out.